Follow this easy tutorial to get a perfect pipe opening. Instead of just drilling the pipe, you can craft a handmade tool to melt the spot and fix another piece on top, leaving a cleaner finish. Instead of marking the shape directly on the frame, this tool takes its measurements perfectly. A vacuum takes the air out of the square space on the back, creating a vacuum effect that fixes the tool to the wall perfectly, allowing you to work with both hands. It won't follow the shape of the roof, but this is the best way of placing a gutter. It needs to keep a downward slope, or water will get stuck inside and become a source of bacteria and bad smells. This worker shows us how to craft a soldier course miter. A soldier course is one in which brick is laid standing on end with the narrow edge facing out. Any hand grinder can cut this smart change for your trowel. That small part makes the perfect tool to create a smooth path to place all the tile spacer. To join two cable pipes, cut a piece of it half and use it over the joint. With a bit of tape, it will create a perfect surface that won't break. A PVC pipe elbow, a nozzle, and an air compressor are the main pieces of this handmade mortar applicator. Perfect for an irregular space like this stone wall. The air pushes the mortar out the nozzle. That has to be thick enough to let it out. This easy DIY project creates a simple tool to pour concrete into a mold. Heat softens the material and helps fit the wooden button perfectly. The diagonal opening helps focus the concrete into the areas you want. When using large tiles in a bathroom, you'll have to cut openings for pipe and faucets. When using this technique, make sure that the stencil has regular sides to take the measurements correctly. Heat softens plastic materials, making them easy to mold and shape. Squares are devices consisting of two straight edges set at right angles to each other. Carpenters and machinists use them for many different things. Build a solar water heater by recycling plastic bottles as an affordable and ecological alternative. A carpet's materials are hard to cut, so you need a really sharp knife or tool. Here is an easy, simple way to reconnect luxury vinyl planks that slip apart. Use adhesive to fix it in place and ensure it doesn't budge. You can give a room a different touch using gypsum and a special roller to create a wood effect. But those rollers can be pretty expensive, so this creator shows how to make one by cutting and melting a plain foam one. A couple coats of paint, varnish and sealant will give it a hard texture. Before applying the roller, extend a piece of plastic to prevent the gypsum from sticking to the tool. Join two rulers together to create the perfect tool to measure irregular corners. It helps you cut the perfect shape and waste less material. A thick coat of concrete can stop any leak you may find quickly and cleanly. You only need to apply a little pressure and remove the excess material. Getting tape through narrow spaces can be a problem, but you only need a dowel to solve it. These tools are small and narrow enough to go through any opening. Graybo Pro is equipped with a robust vacuum pump. The foam rubber vacuum seal on it is strong and resistant to loss of vacuum pressure. Workers need to use all their inventiveness to solve problems along the construction process. Like how to make the skirting go around a round faucet. A nail or a screw and a measuring tape are all you need to draw circles of any radius.